Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video auf meinem Kanal. Bei mir ist es kein Let's Test mehr. Jetzt spielen wir die zweite Episode, da mir die erste sehr gut eigentlich gefallen hat und ich Bock hatte, die 5 Episoden durchzuspielen. Ich würde einfach mal sagen, nicht lange reden. Achso, wir spielen natürlich Batman The Telltale Series. Ich weiß den Namen. Jetzt endlich. Und wir starten. Es kommt erstmal wieder ein Ladescreen. Ich bin immer noch mit Controller, weil Tastatur war ein bisschen doof.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ja, das ist alles in der ersten Episode passiert. Könnt ihr euch gerne nochmal angucken. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielerreihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Okay. Also genauso wie in der ersten Episode.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Da sind unsere Eltern damals getötet worden.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Ziehen über meine
It's
Familie,
also
sag
public
mir
and
das.
messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of
Ich habe keinen
money
Kompromiss
takes
gemacht. Du hast ihre Geheimnisse
Check
bewahrt.
their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
And try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimize the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham.
Du hast all das gewusst und ich bin der Letzte, der davon erfährt. Es ist schlimmer, als ich dachte. Du hast all das gewusst.
Never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Wir sind immer noch eine Familie. Ich brauche etwas, das sehr mich enttäuscht. Wir sind immer noch eine Familie.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Chill wäre doch vor ihm weggelaufen. Er ist unvorsichtig geworden. Er hätte Feinde gehabt.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Jetzt soll ich Nebengasse ansehen.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ich würde ihn ins Gefängnis stecken, töte ihn. Ich würde ihn fragen, warum. Ich würde ihn fragen, warum.
Ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ja, ich weiß, da hinten gibt es noch 2 Sachen, aber ich will gucken, ob es hier auch noch... Nein, hier kann man nicht weiter. Ihn kann man auch ansprechen. Okay, machen wir erstmal... Der Kino ist da drüben. Sind die im Film nicht einfach um die Ecke gelaufen und dann da bum bum? War das nicht so?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Habe ich von ihm...
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Kino. Er ist so komisch, damit darauf zu gehen.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
ich nochmal hin?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't fall, Cody. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Das war cool gemacht. Also, sah ganz cool aus.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Und ich weiß das zu schätzen. Ich konnte nicht mehr lesen.
And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Es ist besser, wenn du nicht weißt, dass ich etwas Persönliches habe. Ich glaube, dass Falcone den Mord meiner Eltern im Auftrag
I'm
gegeben
not
hat.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Trifft seinen eigenen Schuld. Wir helfen einander. Glauben Sie
One
mir.
hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the
Batman
right
ist
thing.
ein Vorbild. Wir haben Glück. Aber macht mir Angst.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Was werden wir wohl sagen? Oder fragen? Episode 2. Kinder von Arkham?
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out
Wir
of
in einem
here in a
Gefängnisstand,
week.
wir müssen reden zu sehen.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends.
Wir
More
haben
like
so
cousins.
viel geschickt und ich könnte ihn jetzt.
Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you a dense
Sie
part.
sehen sich wohl nach
But you
mehr Prügel.
showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to
Dann
give you.
sind wir eine Familie.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ihn leiden lassen, seinen Schmerz lindern. Ja, ich glaube, ich lindere seinen Schmerz.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents
Ich bin
do you
kein
have
Mörder,
in you?
strapazieren Sie meinen Gurt
What
und ich
kind of
brauche es
son
mir
did
das Sache.
Thomas Wayne make?
Der Mörder.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you.
Ich kann mich nicht an sie erinnern, sprechen Sie nicht über. Sie haben sie mir genommen.
You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Fuck.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord
Unbezahlt,
in our
ihn
grasp.
Schwein.
This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the
Schauen wir uns erstmal die Fakten an. Wir brauchen eine Stimme. Die Mensch mit hier.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Sie hat eine Spritze bekommen. Da hat sie eine Spritze bekommen. Was ist das denn?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Da war aber noch was. Genau hier.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this off.
Sie haben jemanden erschossen. Woran erinnern Sie sich? Sind wir Ihnen hier?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away. One thing
Oh!
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Ich habe leider nicht gesagt.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry.
Jemand war bei ihr. Sie war... Was passiert ist hier aber eigentlich.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh.
doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling
Kein
stories.
Kommentar, ich
about
bin
some kind
in
of
Eile,
lockdown?
können Sie mich in Ruhe lassen? Ich bin in
I'm
Eile.
sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Warum Sie es
You must have
gehört?
been
Immer
back
auf
there
der
when it
Suche.
happened.
Kein Kommentar.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing
Ja,
off
jetzt hat
it's
schon kein
something.
Deal, Vicky. Ich habe keine Zeit dafür.
Just
Kein Deal.
give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Ich habe das letzte schon gegeben. Ich wollte es dir nicht wiedergeben. Aber ja. Genau ab hier würde ich sagen, hören wir mit der Folge auf. Dann sage ich mal, bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein, lasst einen Kommentar da, wie es euch gefallen hat oder was ich besser machen könnte. Oder wenn Leute von euch es gespielt haben, ob sie anders entschieden haben. Werden es welche von euch gespielt haben. Bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.